Yes team, all the prep is done now leading up to the run. All I'm going to do now is show up on Saturday, stomp our feet off and get the job done. So yeah, I'll see you then. Yes team, it's finally goal time, 100k run. Doing it for a good cause, obviously 2 family members that we lost due to dementia, but also an uncle that we recently lost. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm working towards for this run. It's not just about challenging myself, but yeah, it's goal time now, just get into it. 3k in. $4k in already. Keeping it nice. Pace is like 6:30. But yeah, a little backstory. The reason I'm doing this run is, well, people know from a young age, they know that I was nothing. I was obese. I had nothing for me in my life. So being in a position where I am now, where I've worked hard, very fucking hard to get to this position that I'm in, to even just still be here, being able to work like this, being alive, it's a privilege for me to push myself like this and set myself to a really deep place and push myself to a limit that old me never even knew was ever fucking possible. So yeah, I'm just privileged. And then also doing this for my 2 granddads that I lost to dementia and Alzheimer's. One of them was too young to understand what it was, but the other one, I knew how cruel of a disease it was and how it really affects a family. Not just me, but my mum, my dad, my sister. Seeing how it killed them inside, it killed me. So this one's for that as well. And obviously, I lost an uncle in the last few weeks. First pit stop, 9k in, but I go onto the link way now, so I won't really be able to use the toilet. Right, 1 gel, saurine bar. They're fucking heavy, them, like. Cis beta fuel, orange, mega. And got salted caramel saurine bar. I had one of these before the run. Not a tea. Okay, 90 left. Yeah, 15k in. Feel good so far. Obviously, still early days in the run, but yeah, been pretty straightforward, hasn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna stop it tomorrow.
Okay.
It's quite warm, yeah.
Come on, T. Nearly a third of the way in.
Yeah.
Smashing it, Tom.
Huh?
Smashing it.
I feel better now.
Water, give me.
That when they're left. 44k in, just over a marathon. Feeling alright. Body's a bit sore now, but nearly halfway, aren't we?
finished it.
I need water. Right. Well, we're now 2 days post run, so just gonna give you all a little bit of a debrief because I know towards the back end of the run, the clips of me talking decreased a lot. So each loop, so I set up a loop, like a route to follow of 28 kilometers. The first 2 loops perfectly fine. I got home on the second loop at around 55k because the second loop got cut short a little bit by like slightly taking a bit of a different route. So yeah, I got home around 55k, felt fine. So from 0 to 50k, my legs were fine, no issues. Mine was in a really good spot, felt really fresh, and I was like, yeah, right, we're doing this, we're getting it done in a really good time, like 12 hours. That was the goal. But as the sort of day went on, obviously I'm from the UK, so the weather, it changes just like that. So I reached around 60 kilometers. So we got just under halfway through the third loop. So it was meant to be 3 loops and then 10k at the back end of it. So we got a third through the third loop. I met up with one of the pals. Felt all right. Chafing was starting to get really bad. That's something I didn't plan for. I prepped for like ankle injuries, knee injuries, bit of like hamstring, adductors, groin soreness, but that didn't come. Feet blisters, toenails, none of it was affected. So, but the chafing really got me. So that was like the killer in the end. So from like 60 to 70 kilometers, it was an absolute mental slog. And then it started to go ice cold. I had no jacket with me, I started to shiver, and then it just became a very bad sort of mental graft. But dealing with that unbearable pain of the chafing as well, it was wearing me down big time. So we got to 75 kilometers, we rerouted, went home, got wrapped up, got a hoodie on, got pants on, tried to solve around the chafing, bandage my legs up to sort of protect it, but it made it worse. Sort of that rubbing from the bandaging, yeah, oof, it was a killer for sure. So I ended up getting around to 78 kilometers. So on the last clip of that, you can see of me running, that is around the last lap that I done. In between the third loop, between 70k to 78k, I went to Pure Gym for a bit of a segment, tried to run the treadmill, fell asleep while running, my sister had to catch me. So yeah, I think with better preparation around the full run, with sleeps, nutrition, and the chafing, so sort of what I was wearing, the 100k was easily achievable because my legs felt fine, I felt fresh, fitness was good. Like there was no sort of challenges with my fitness, my body, apart from the chafing. So it was annoying, but I can also sit and be really, really proud of what I'd done in getting 78 kilometers, because that is over 2.5 times my longest previous run, which is 35k. So yeah, I was really happy with the 78k, but I know in the future with just a tad bit better preparation, I can do 100k, 120k. Because yeah, I felt fresh, I felt really good. So like my nutrition going into the run, I was aiming for 60 grams of carbs per hour. So up until 50k, I was nailing that, absolutely nailed. And then around 50k, I came home, I had to get sorted with a few things, and then I sort of lost track a little bit of my nutrition. So then that started to slack down a little bit, my energy started to catch up on me a little bit. I started to feel really tired, just drained, starting to think about things a bit too much. And then the chafing happened, and then that was on my mind constantly, and I was just like, but yeah, overall, really, really happy with the result. I think we've raised 1,300 for dementia, which is absolutely incredible. I couldn't thank anyone enough for the donations, the positive responses, positive messages, people jumping onto the run as well for that little bit of moral support. And yeah, overall, it was a great day out, but there's a little bit of anger a little bit deeper down, because I know that it was doable. Next time I take on a challenge like this, it will be much better prepared. The training I've had throughout the full year, I've been hitting 50k weeks all week, so it's not been, the mileage was an issue, because the mileage felt fine, because my legs didn't give up. My legs were perfectly sweet. It was just a lack of prep. So yeah, I'm excited for the future challenges. Hopefully compete in an actual ultra event soon, rather than just doing it around fucking Tour de St. Helens. So yeah, we'll get an ultra book soon, around probably starting next year, probably towards a quarter in, because my focus is now solely onto hyrox. But yeah, once hyrox, and so I've got hyrox Madrid and hyrox London, and then I've got hyrox Glasgow as well in March. So I've got 3 hyrox races prepped. Gonna be looking to book at least another 3 to 4 more as well. I really want to push sub 70. Running has took a massive leap, and yeah, I'm really confident that I can get that. But this ultra game, I love that. I love that run that I went on. Sort of the mental grit, the being patient with it, enjoying it, but not exerting too much energy too soon. It's a massive tactical game, and I enjoyed it. If I was a fucking manager on Saturday, then I'd be like Eric Ten Hag, I'd be sacked. So yeah, I need to be a bit more like Pep Guardiola on my tactics and strategy. But yeah, I was first sort of run out like that, I was buzzing with it. So yeah, this ultra game's not done. I will be back, and I will be back to sort of get redemption that 100k, because yeah, as much as I'm proud of myself, I'm pissed off. So yeah, I'll get that smashed, believe me. But end of the day, I'm proud, and I appreciate everyone showing support on this sort of mini journey I had. I know it was only like a 2-3 week training block leading up to the run. But yeah, thanks for everyone showing support. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, also comment if you did enjoy this kind of content. And yeah, now the prep is full focused on to hyrox. So yeah, thank you.